Hello and welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I know there's a lot of places you could go, so I appreciate you spending it here with me. If this is helpful, please share with others. My goal is to help as many people as possible during this time. Today, what I want to talk about is the best answer for and how to answer the question, what is your greatest achievement? This is commonly asked in interview questions or in the interview process. And as you're thinking through how to answer this, the best way to prepare is really prepare this story ahead of time. Everyone has a different story for what their greatest achievement is and why it's their greatest achievement. But what I would challenge you to think about is as you're preparing this, think about a story or think about your achievement, but paint it in a way that highlights your strengths and your skill set. Because at the end of the day, the reason you're answering this question is you're in an interview and the hiring manager or recruiter who's deciding whether or not you should go forward in the process is asking you this because they want to better understand you and try and understand, are you the best person for this role? So that's the frame, the lens that they're asking you the question in, and you should frame your response in that way. So think through what that story is for you. What is your greatest achievement? But then frame it and I challenge you to prepare and respond using the STAR method. So I've got another video on how to respond to behavioral-based questions with the STAR method. STAR method is situation, task, action, and result. So frame up kind of what your achievement story is. What was the situation? What was the task that you were responsible for? What was the direct action that you took that really leaned on your strengths and your skill set? And then what was that result? What was the ultimate outcome of the action that you took? Using the STAR method helps you kind of tell that story in a really concise way, but also practicing this ahead of time, thinking through a story that does lean on your strengths and your skill set, or just framing what your story is in this way makes it easier for the interviewer to connect you as the best person to move forward in the process. And that's the ultimate goal here, guys, is to move forward in the process. So as you're thinking about how to answer this, obviously prepare ahead of time, but frame it up so that you can share and highlight yourself without directly connecting it back to, this is why I'd be great for this role. You're answering the question that they're asking you, but you're also framing it in a way that highlights you as a best candidate to move forward in the process. Good luck.